Hola familia, it's Alex. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. As you guys can see from the title, today I'm actually doing something that I normally don't do, but I decided to do it today because I thought it would be a little bit of fun, and I am the type that does come back and let you guys know, so that's my intention. So as you guys can see, we're doing first impressions of the brand Merit. I was contacted by them to see if I wanted to try out a few products, and I had seen my friend, or I saw my friend here, Sally, do a quick review on this brand, and there was hits and misses for her, so I wanted to give it a shot, and I thought it'd be fun for me to give it a try. So that's why I kind of look a little bit odd on camera right now, but I'll get to it in a second. If this is something that interests you, stay tuned. But first, if you're new to my channel, welcome to the familia. My name is Alejandra. I'm an eyeshadow enthusiast with a dash project pan. If that is something that interests you, subscribe. Join us. And now, you guys, let's get on with my first impression. So like I mentioned, this brand is called Merit. You can actually find this on Sephora, and they have their own website. This brand is known to be minimalistic and natural, which I can appreciate very much. I actually have quite a few women in my life that are always asking me if I know any brands that are very minimalistic and that are more clean beauty, and this is a perfect match for a lot of them. So I am very excited to talk to them about this brand during summer barbecues, because that's where typically I get asked quite a bit about makeup, believe it or not. I'll put everything down there, you guys. I am so sorry. I literally got this package this past week, and I wanted to jump on it since it is Memorial Day, and I figured it's the start of the summer, barbecues are popping, unlike my area where it has rained literally the whole entire weekend, and today is not that warm, so I'm hoping to use this stuff more so. So I'm surprised that this brand, believe it or not, I picked everything out that I wanted to try out, and I'm shocked that this brand doesn't have any eye products like shadows or anything. So as you guys can see, I already did my eye look, but I would love to see like shadow sticks or cream shadows from this brand, like one shadow look. I would really love to see that from this brand. I think that would be awesome and something great that can go along with what they have. So I'm going to share with you guys everything that I picked. I'm going to put some stuff on my face, some stuff I already put on my face, and I completely forgot that I was doing this. So I just was doing my thing and I forgot. So I'll share with you guys that. I'm going to zoom you guys in so we can get into all the products and you guys can see me how I apply them, and we're going to see how I like them or not. Alrighty, you're up close and personal to me. So the brand sent me the package in a little bag like this, and it's funny because my friend Sally, like I mentioned, she was like, I keep hearing people say they don't like this bag or they love this bag, and she personally did not like it. I actually do, and I'll explain to you why. I love the fact that they sent the PR package in a bag like this instead of giving me a throwaway box or cardboard box, something that I won't use. I love the shade of it. Even my sister came over this past weekend and she absolutely loved it. And the main reason why I love this is because I have 3 kids and we love to go to the beach. We live by the shore. I tend to throw my keys, my sunglasses, my phone, and any type of credentials in like a little Ziploc bag, and I think this would be perfect for my beach bag because I can get access to it rather quickly. I don't have to worry about having to shove it in a big old bag full of food. And look, all my stuff can be in here, and if I need to pull something out, pull out my keys, I gotta find my sunglasses, somebody's calling me, I literally just unwind it. So I think this, for me, is perfect for the beach. I love this idea. I really do. Now, I don't know if with your purchases you would get a bag like that, if that's just PR. I couldn't tell you. So their packaging looks like this, which is really nice. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it, but I wanted to show you all of it's like this, and it's super cute. It's very minimalistic and simple and to the point. So that's the whole brand. So first 2 things I already put on my face, but I want to share with you guys is I already did my brows and my eyes, obviously. So I did choose a brow gel. As you guys know, I only own 1 brow gel, my whole entire collection. I'm currently using it. So I wanted to try this out, and this is their volumizing pomade in brown. So this is what this looks like right here. I'll show you an up close of it right there. I am wearing it today. It is a little bit lighter than what I like, but I think I can make that work. You guys can kind of see it right there. It's a brown, but it has a little bit of red to it. So we're gonna keep playing with this one. I think it holds my brows really nicely, like it's already set. It's very nice, and the fact that it's not very thick in its color or formula, that's what I like, because I already have full brows. I don't need something that's going to give me too much on my eyebrows. I think this will deposit enough to hold my brows but not make them look even more thick, and then I end up looking like Eugene Levy walking around in the summertime. So I will share this again in a look. I'm sorry, I completely forgot that I was doing this, but I love this packaging too. I think it's very sleek and nice. So far so good, and I do love the size of this wand. So for first impressions using it just today, I think it's really good. The other thing I did choose was a mascara. Now this is their Clean Lash Lengthening Mascara. As you guys can see, I am wearing falsies, but when I finish my whole entire makeup, I will put this on my lower lash line so I can share with you guys. I love this wand. This wand, I am digging very, very much. And if anything, you guys, honestly, if I don't like how it looks on my upper lash lines, I can almost 99.9% guarantee I'm going to love this for my lower lash line. I personally love a lengthening mascara for my lower lash line and a volumizing mascara for my upper lash line. I know I'm very particular, but I love, because I do have long lashes on my lower lash line, and I feel like a lengthening one really separates them and makes them look long without looking super clumpy or thick. So this, I believe, will be really, really good. And I'll show you guys at the end when I put it on so you guys can see it on my lower lash line. Now let's move on to any face complexion. When I saw the face complexion, they had something that really caught my eye, which is this. This is called the Minimalist Perfecting Complexion Stick, which I thought was very interesting. It's not a foundation or a concealer, it's both. Use it only where you need it so you get compliments on your skin, not your makeup. Okay, if you follow my deck of panning, you guys know I have a Laura Mercier stick kind of similar like this that I did also get in PR, and I told you I didn't want to waste it by using it unnecessarily, and I wanted to use it something like this. So this for me is perfect in the summer. I hope this works out for me because I find that this is really my concept. So this is what this looks like right here. The shade that I got was Bisque. I got it a little bit darker because my intentions are to use this more so in the summertime. That's when I love to just spot conceal and move on. So here it is blended, you guys, and I'm not even gonna use powder just to see how this works. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this on my areas. You guys can see I have a little bit of redness here. I'm gonna try to conceal some parts down here. I don't really need too much, and that's why I love this. So let's see how this works. So let's try, and mind you, I don't have anything else on my face but moisturizer. I don't have any primer. I do not have anything else on my face. So let's see how nice. Now I'm using my fingers to warm this up to kind of see. This is what I would typically do with a concealer stick anyway. So, ooh, I like that. Look at that. See how you see the redness here and you don't see the redness there? Oh, and you guys, it does not feel sticky at all whatsoever. Holy crap, I think I'm doing this. Look, I have a little bit of a blemish there, like a leftover. Let's see. Oh, that actually really concealed the redness. Oh, I might like this. All right, so I'm gonna do this side now so you guys can see. I'm using another finger, and all I'm doing is patting it in and just kind of gently moving it where I want to. Wow, I'm loving this. I am so far so good. Wow, you guys. All right, a little bit here just to conceal some redness here. I really don't need too much on my forehead, but I'm just gonna put a little bit right there. Oh, I'm gonna love this for the summer. And then now let's try the under eye. This is where I'm a little bit nervous because this is where it really will be put to the test. So I'm gonna put it right there and right there. Okay, I'm gonna put this down. Let's see. It's actually not bad. I can tell you now that it probably will not correct. So I'll probably have to go in with a corrector beforehand. But it's actually not bad. That's actually not bad at all. Huh. I wonder if I could just go like this. Will that work? Yes, that does work. Guys, I think I found my summer thing. And I'm not setting this, you guys. I will not be setting this. And I will let you guys know how I feel about it when we officially get more of like the 90-degree weather, because that's when it's really going to come in handy. Because right now, it's not that hot outside. My nose is a little bit red. Can you guys see that? So I'm just going to grab a little bit on my finger and put it on my nose. All right. Guys, I did not expect to like it as much as I do. So far, I dig it. Can you guys see that? Wow. And I'm feeling my face. Feels like skin. Completely feels like skin. Like I do not feel like anything is on my face. I love it. Look. Nothing. Oh, you guys. That's really, really nice. Very, very nice. If you have mature skin and you don't want to use a lot, this is also good. If you have a teen, I think that would be great. If you're somebody like me who has pretty decent skin and just want to correct a little bit of stuff, I think that's awesome. Wow. I did not expect that at all. All right, so let's move on to cheeks, you guys. They had a few of these. I'm sure you have seen these. These are called... They're Flush Balm Cheek Colors. Now, they were out of quite a few colors, so I went ahead and picked Beverly Hills, which was like this corally shade. Here is the shade, and I think what you get in here is what you get. Like, there's no twisty to it. So let's swatch that. Oh, that looks very, very natural. So I think, oh, that feels like a balm too. Look, when you blend it out, it gives you like a flush. So I think what I'm gonna do is one side, I think I'm gonna use my finger. And then the other side, I'm gonna use a brush. Oh, that looks so pretty. Oh my goodness. That looks so pretty. And again, it does not feel sticky at all, at all. All right, so I'm gonna grab a stipple brush and just stipple. You guys can see, and just see how it works here. And it's not picking up any of that foundation concealer I just used. Wow. All right, and you guys know how I feel about cream products. This is now my 4th cream blush I own, so I don't have many. I like it. So either way, it works, you guys. You can use your finger or you can use a brush. Wow. That looks so pretty and natural. Now, they did have highlighter sticks, but they were sold out on the shade that would match me, so I didn't pick one out because I didn't want to pick out the darker one knowing I wouldn't use it. So I don't have a highlighter. And another thing I noticed is that I don't see any bronzers, no cream bronzers in here. And I think that would be a nice addition to their collection, just because I could see myself like bronzing up a little bit, but maybe I could use that blush. Not that I need to bronze my forehead, but you know what I mean. Like maybe I could use my blush there. So yeah, I really, really like that. Oh, this really does look natural, you guys. Seriously looks natural. All right, so the last 2 products that I have are these tint lip oils. I was able to choose 2 different shades. So the first one I chose was All Natural, which is right here. I'll put both of them on for you guys. This is Au Naturel. And then I picked Marrakesh, which is like this pinky, deeper shade. Oh, that looks so pretty. So we're gonna try Au Naturel. First, I just have lip balm on top. So let's see. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, I think I can get a lot of use out of this. So that is Au Naturel. That feels so nourishing. Yes, I like that. So that's Au Naturel. Let's try the other shade. All right, let's try Marrakesh, which is a little bit darker. Oh, you guys, I think I love these. These remind me of my Dior Fluid Addict Sticks that are no longer available. They have been discontinued. It feels like that lip oil feeling, nourishing with a hint of color, but it's not too much. These are really, really nice. If you have chronically dry lips or you love to feel moisturized lips, these are really, really nice. And you're getting enough color where you can see it, but it's not a lot, you guys. It's not a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this one on. Let me show you guys, now that I finished my whole face, the mascara on my lower lash line so you guys can see it. Can you see that? Yep. This is definitely gonna be a good lower lash line for me. It separates and it's lengthening my lashes to make them look super long, super long. All right, you guys, that's my face. I'm shocked. Wow. All right, let me zoom you guys out and then I'll give you guys a really quick overview of all the products that I tried. All right, you guys, so let's wrap it up so you guys can overview thing. First impressions, I think I really, really like this brand. For somebody who is like a mom on the go, somebody who doesn't have a lot of time, somebody who doesn't have a huge makeup collection, wants a very minimal amount of products that can multitask, do different things, look natural on the skin, can set on its own without having to add so much on your face. This is a very, very, very good brand. Mature skin, I think you would absolutely love it. I will tell you guys that these products are not cheap. They range between about $24 all the way up to $40 a piece. So that's something you gotta keep in mind, that if you are interested in this brand, these things do not come at a cheap price. But I feel like if this is something that you're always gonna reach for, something that you're always going to touch, something that, because you're not somebody who buys the latest and greatest, always wants the newest things, doesn't have the time for all that makeup pile up stuff, this might be a brand you might enjoy. The fact that they are clean as well. I believe they're vegan, cruelty free. Let me just make sure. Yes, they are clean, vegan, and cruelty free. That is also something that you want to consider in your makeup choices. This is a really, really good brand. I actually liked it. I did not think I would, solely because I saw a few of my friends review it, but I'm going to tell you why I like it. Number one, I am a mom of 3. Sometimes I do not have the time. I've already told you guys that I love to use concealers or just spot conceal some parts of my face and move on with my life. I don't necessarily need a full face of foundation, powder, bronzer, highlight, all that in the summertime because I feel like it'll melt off my skin. I just don't have the time for it. I live in a very humid, hot climate, and this would be perfect. I am very, very happy with the stick. Where did it go? Oh, in here. This foundation and concealer one, like seriously, I loved it. Cream blush, I feel like this is nice, but you could probably find something cheaper that works just as well as the blush. So I don't necessarily would say I would recommend the blush. It is beautiful. I think it looks really nice, but the market this year has been so saturated with anything cream that I feel like you can find an alternative for this. The other option that I have of this is my Laura Mercier double stick. It's concealer and corrector, and I would use it as a foundation, but I actually like this. The consistency of this is not as thick. It blends really nicely and it looks really nice on my skin. I am shocked. I showed you guys the redness, how it went away. I'm shocked. And if you look up close to my face, you can't tell that I'm wearing anything on my face, like at all. You really can't tell that I'm wearing anything. I did not set it. I have no powder on my face. I am just shocked. Absolutely shocked with that. I love this. This, I feel like, is a product I would recommend for somebody who doesn't like foundation, just wants the spot conceal. You're comfortable in your own skin and you don't mind just picking and choosing where you want to correct and like fix, and you're good to go. If you're uncomfortable and you want to wear something more full coverage, this might not be for you. But if you're somebody who is looking for that quick on the go situation, I think this is great, especially because I didn't use that much. So I feel like this is gonna last me a while. Like I feel like I used enough to cover what I needed to, but it didn't wear down the product a ton where I'm like, whoa, I used too much. It's only gonna last me a month. No, I think this is gonna last me a while, and I love that. There's quite a few colors in here too. I don't remember, but I know they had a few shades, and because of the way you're using it, I don't necessarily think they need 50 shades of it. So I think this is great. I love this. I think this is a hit. This you probably could skip because you can find all the blushes and cream blushes that you want. The mascara is nice, but you guys know Drugstore does it great. I think Drugstore does a very, very amazing job on mascara, so I necessarily wouldn't recommend this unless you're looking for that clean, natural kind of mascara brand. This would be something you would look into, but if not, I really do like Maybelline mascaras, and I'm perfectly fine with that. As far as the brow situation goes, I am somebody who has full brow, so I don't really need a tint for my brows. I would prefer a clear one, but I think the hold of this is really nice. I also really, really like the wand of this. I think this is really, really nice. This is like a maybe for me. If I were purchasing these products, this would be a maybe. I would consider it because since I only have one in my collection at a time, and if it works well, I don't mind spending the extra money because this will fill in my brows without me having to use a pencil and hold it at the same time. That's for me because I have fuller brows. I know if you do not have full brows, this might not be your product. But if you do and you don't mind just filling in with color and setting it, I think this would be a good one for me. Now, as far as the lip oils, this is another product where I really do like it. I think it's beautiful. I love the shades. I love how they feel on my lips. Like seriously, it feels like I have butter on my lips. Like somebody just slapped a butter stick and just put it on my lips, and I moved on with my life. It's really, really, really nice. I do like these a lot. But again, I feel like lip products, you can probably find them in other brands just as good as these, if not even better maybe, at a lesser price. So these I necessarily wouldn't say I would recommend 100% because I feel like these you can find elsewhere. Now, they feel amazing, don't get me wrong. And if you're somebody who has a very small amount of lip products and you want one or two of these, I think these are great. But again, if you can find them at a different brand, cheaper, these I feel like are not so unique where I would necessarily say, yes, I would recommend these 100%. So remember, you guys, this is first impressions. I'm going to continue to use these products and let you guys really know how I feel about them, especially now that I'm hoping it gets a little bit warmer so I can really put this stuff to the test. But out of all the 6 products that I tested out today, I feel like 2 of them I probably would spend my own money on, which is this Perfecting Complexion Stick. I would do this because I like this kind of product. I personally do. So I would spend the $38 on this because I know it'll last me and it's a summer product, so I don't need it for all year round. And I actually would get this. Because I have full brows, I don't mind this. I'll continue to use it just to make sure I like the color, and I'll check online to see if they even have other colors. If this color really, like today, I noticed it was a little bit red, but I'm gonna look at it in the sun. That's where I really test things out to see how it really looks like in natural lighting. And I'll let you guys know whether I really like this or not, but definitely this is definite. I feel like the other products that I did share with you are great, but I'm pretty sure you could find them cheaper version, the same quality, if not for a lesser price in other brands. There's just so much out there, especially this year where everyone's coming out with cream and liquid products for the complexion. I think you would be able to find something compatible to these at a lesser price. All right, you guys, that's my first impression, you guys. Just by testing this out, I really, I'm still blown away by this product. Like I'm personally blown away by it. So that's it, you guys. If you are interested in checking out this brand, if this is a brand that you want to recommend to somebody who has mature skin, is looking for a cleaner beauty, who wants that one and done product, a mom who's busy on the go, that doesn't have a lot of time to put on so many layers of makeup or take 20 plus minutes on their makeup, this is a great brand to check out because they're clean, they're vegan, they're cruelty free, and their products are made for that quick on the go type of person that has that minimalistic mindset and doesn't want a lot on their face. So I think it's great. I'm so happy I tried them, you guys. I'm happy when I at least find something out of all the products that I try that I'm really, really gung-ho about, and that's this. I can't stop talking about it. All right, you guys, I'm done. Everything will be linked down in the description box if you're interested in checking any of them out. I also want to thank Merit for reaching out to me, asking me if I wanted to try them out and sending me all these wonderful products. They will not be wasted. I will definitely use these up. So thank you again, Merit, for allowing me to try out your brand. These opportunities come along my way because of you guys, and you guys using links or clicking on the links. They can see that I'm getting traffic into their web pages, and that is how I'm getting these opportunities. So I thank you guys for clicking that link, checking it out, recommending it to somebody. I really, really do appreciate it because I wouldn't get these opportunities if it wasn't for you guys. So thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. I'll link more videos over here for your enjoyment. Until then, adios.